Two juveniles have been charged in connection with a mass shooting at the Kansas City Chiefs Super Bowl parade. One person was killed, 22 others were hurt in Wednesday's shooting.
The teenage suspects are being held at a juvenile detention center on gun-related charges and for resisting arrest. As our political editor Mark Maxwell reports, there are new calls for lawmakers to crack down on kids carrying guns. Mark?
And look, obviously opening fire in a crowd of people is already against the law, but often in moments of tragedy, people ask, could we have done anything to catch this or stop this sooner? 1 year ago, Missouri Republicans voted to block age limits on kids carrying guns, and 3 years ago, they voted to ban police from enforcing any federal gun laws in Missouri, including federal laws that would bar kids from carrying guns.
This should be a wake-up call to the Missouri legislature that they need to act to protect our citizens against gun violence.
St. Louis Mayor Tashara Jones recently signed a local ordinance authorizing police to temporarily seize guns and fine teens if they carry weapons out in the open. After two unidentified juveniles were charged in connection with a mass shooting at the Chiefs Super Bowl parade in Kansas City, Jones called on state lawmakers to make it harder for kids to get their hands on guns.
Missouri is one of the 5 most deadly states in the country when it comes to gun violence, and yet they refuse year after year to enact common sense gun safety laws that protect our citizens and protect people from the wrong people from getting access to guns.
But when we talk to gun safety advocates working to bring peace to the streets of St. Louis,
we're looking for a fast fix, and there is not one. Exactly. There is no fast fix.
Violence interrupters at Show Me Peace were deeply skeptical that laws alone would persuade kids to put guns down.
I don't think laws change heart. You know what I mean? And I don't think laws remove traumatic experiences.
They're fighting to instill deeper truths of respect and love.
Well, we're trying to change the culture, the mindset.
And they're fighting against common myths that carrying a gun makes you safer.
It's a false sense of protection.
False?
False sense of protection.
Why false?
A lot of people get killed with guns. You know, you have police officers, they get shot on duty with their guns.
I find it interesting that you're challenging the notion that this thing will make you safer.
It won't. It's a saying in the streets that says that the up beats the draw. So if you understand what that means, you can have a gun, but whoever got the ups, whoever the first one to their gun, it's going to beat your draw. You dead already. You will die with a gun.
St. Louis police did not have a current tally of how many guns they might have seized from minors or how many they might have fined since that ordinance went into effect. Some other local judge and law enforcement officers have been pushing for a ballot drive in November to try and let voters activate gun restrictions at the local level.